Yeah, looks like we found the problem with the ships disappearing. Turns out it was the extra paint jobs. So we don't have to get rid of any ships, anything like that. Which is great. And while we were flicking through the ships, I realized that I wanted to buy a Panther. This is going to be our little command ship we're going around ourselves. We'll carry 18 fighters with us, which is always nice. It has a decent firepower and survivability, and I've already set it up the way I wanted it. So let's do that. And let us continue on with the campaign. Big spender. If I was
Thanks for your help.
big spender, I would have paid like 50 million for something.
Thanks for your help.
Monitor.
Place a satellite next to it so I can remotely work on its decryption. Very good. Now let me set up the satellite to decrypt your signal scan. Please proceed with the scan.
There it is. Maybe I should follow that yellow arrow.
Oh dear me, the satellite network is going completely haywire. You need to repair it, or it might explode.
Advanced satellite. Morea. Advanced satellite.
Perfect. I am tracing where the funds went now. Down will look into the data to find out.
Okay, I'm looking through the company registrations. Found it! Bozo, it is absolutely imperative that you delete the data from the station immediately.
But won't they need that information for their financial records?
Not this particular transaction. I'll explain later. Let's get back to that funeral ship.
Thanks for your help.
That's just so dodgy.
Thanks for your help.
And now we get to see if the skybox loads. Yeah, look at that.
Entering system. Art
Much
of
better.
acrimony.
I do really like this system, the way it looks.
So, the slave traders claim to have bought slaves from their executed patriarch, which is sort of true. But the patriarch didn't see any of the money they paid. Instead, all of the money went to the funeral service. With the financial records from the court case, we hold some pretty damning evidence about the conspiracy. We need to get back to that accelerator and find out what they're hiding on the other side of it.
Just want to tag this so that I have it. Oh, and we can actually see the
Thanks
accelerator.
for your help.
Right, how's our ship coming along? Yeah, it's not even started yet, so they need shield components. Our fleet will grow in time.
I made it to the funeral on my own. I'll wait for you to get here.
Hey Darth, how you going, man? Our fleet isn't huge. Got 2 destroyers, gunboat, and a couple of fighters. I haven't actually invested too much in it.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, Scientist. No Star Wars.
Thanks for your help.
I'm fully aware of the date it's in it. I released the Star Wars video on YouTube. Is that any good?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Economy-wise, we're actually not that bad. We have 6 stations. You're making us a little bit of money. It's grand. The high-tech factory here is producing silicon carbide, which sells for like 1,300 a unit. And actually our fleet, let me just show you. Our combat fleet is actually part of our economy because we have the better kill credit mod. So as you can see here, Delilah's Swan Song is here with a couple of ships wrecking Xenon. We're getting paid for that. How are you, Scientist?
Buffalo. Docking granted.
Yeah, that mod is great. It's kind of broken though. I could set up a fleet there, set up a fleet in Paranoid space. You could set up a fleet next to every Xenon gate if you just be rolling in.
Successfully
Money.
docked. Morea.
How's she cutting?
You too late. You fail. Patriarch Noah to help executed. No justice for him. Split should have hired better investigator.
Thanks for your help. Goodness gracious me.
I didn't
Thanks
know
for
you
your
could fail
help.
that.
How's it going? There's nothing we could have done for him. The Zyarth Patriarchy is on edge and rather overzealous in their attempts to bring order to the free families. We need to get on the inside. Literally. I'll concentrate on distracting the funeral attendees. Bozo will help you break into that coffin ship. And off you go through the accelerator. Don't worry. I've stocked up on various technical widgets you might need.
Well, an EMP bomb would probably be the most useful thing to help us gain initial access.
Right. I've got one here. They won't accept your ship being too close by during the procession. A spacesuit, however, might escape their notice. Bozo will help you scramble their sensors just to make sure. The service is about to begin. Get in a spacesuit.
You need to approach the funeral ship with great care.
Time to shine. Don't let me down.
Guests will now honor
Buffalo.
Noah's patriarch Noah Tope. Noah Tope was slaughtered by Zyarth occupiers after
I may have launched that bomb with the wrong ship.
A witness will now speak of his bravery. I have stories of his bravery.
Tuatara.
Screw it.
Visitor will remain quiet. Please.
Spacesuit EMP.
Thanks for your help.
Respect. I came here to say goodbye.
Please proceed with the scan. Thanks for your help.
Arkan may continue to pay respects. Thank you. First, I want to thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. It is quite progressive of you to give an outsider a voice in an event so significant.
Well, I suppose that turned out to be relatively easy in the end. I have terminated your connection to Down for the moment to avoid suspicious communication signals and also alleviate your inevitable boredom.
Roll Bosa doesn't like Dal. You love Boso?
Good luck on your journey to the other side.
Entering part of Acrimony. 1. The Boneyard.
I succeeded in using your transceiver to identify your location quite precisely before the accelerator closed. As a result, I have re-established communications. The closed accelerator seems to interfere with our teleportation technology.
I got out of there, finally. How are things on the other side? Any split ghosts haunting this place? Is it as dead as they tried to make us believe?
Yeah, get to controls. There we go. I can't.
Look
use
what we
controls.
have here. Creature, you come with us.
Sounds like they got you. Right. You'll need to try and make yourself seem valuable to them to avoid the worst.
Oh, fun. In jail. Let's put on some music.
Captured creature will explain presence.
Yeah, I was looking into a court case.
Prisoner will explain affiliation to that patriarch.
Hilltime Blues? What are you on about, man? On?
Prisoner will explain affiliation to Fulton of Family Nude.
No ties, just trying to get by.
Another victim of patriarchy oppression. Stowaway came up to right place. We strive for split freedom. How prisoner know to come here?
Traced funds to the funeral service.
Where?
The trading station, but I deleted them.
Impressive work. Very well. Guest seems more curious than hostile.
Well, that went rather well. They aren't allowing you to leave yet, but being promoted from creature to guest is a good sign.
Indeed, well done, creature. I mean assistant.
We'll need to discuss which side we're on, but for now, at least act like you want to join their side in order to regain your freedom.
I wish there was more you could do in these kind of rooms. Oh, well done, creature, yeah. I've been called worse. Oh, the Court of Curbs, that's right. Bang your cup on the bars.
Very well.
The separate patriarchs are uniting?
Separatist families are still uniting against patriarchy oppression.
Why did you frame the patriarch?
We eliminate criminals. Loyalists who welcome patriarchy have no place here.
I see. I want to join your cause.
Guest shall prove worth and dedication.
How do I prove my worth?
Monetarily.
Let's give him $1 million.
This symbolic. Worth now proven.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Sorry, we just got 80 grand back. That's good.
Very well. Guest shall prove worth and dedication.
How do I prove my dedication?
Rise against patriarchy and fight oppression. Guest granted access here to return with report.
Did it give me a rep? I don't know.
We found the hideout of a Free Family separatist movement. Knowing that Patriarch Takur is involved, I will try to identify his allies in this undertaking. Well, I do have a contact working for the Patriarchy Police. If you're interested in warning them about the budding rebellion, I think I can arrange a meeting. With the financial records from the court case, we hold some pretty damning evidence about the conspiracy. Meet me on the funeral service ship if you want me to arrange a meeting with the Patriarchy Police. If you're not interested, there's probably some benefit to be gained by working our way up within the rebellion to get a sense of its scope.
There's the question.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
Cheers, buddy. Is the coffin ship here? Am I pro patriarchy? I haven't, I don't know. I suppose we are, right? Because we're helping them out here. Like, we have the rep with the patriarchy and we have our station here. So I would say, yeah, we're going to be pro patriarchy. We're going to join them and the Terrans.
Greetings.
Hello.
Don't mind me.
Unknown ship.
Talk to the...
What do you want? You go now.
Let's see if I can just get a ship to come in here.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, right, Geometrical doesn't actually have a pilot, so we'll go in here. I want that person to pilot. What orders do you have? Remove all orders. Wait, I'm being an idiot, aren't I? Remove that order. How about I just teleport to my ship? I've done much marine stuff in X4.
Entering part of acrimony. 2.
Boarding.
Hello.
Done a bit of boarding. Not overly on into it. But I was thinking of doing a pirate run at some stage, you know? That we build up just from stuff that we take. Destroy a Cobra. Cobra's a frigate, right? Yeah, boarding has always been kind of iffy. Cobra Mark III. You know what? I downloaded Elite again recently. I haven't played it in ages. You haven't even started building yet.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
I can take on a Cobra. It's just going to take a while to kill it because the one we faced wasn't fully functional. You've never played Elite. Elite is good, but no, I found it just got repetitive. bring the GN over and just have that.
Cobra.
Hey Warpath, I haven't checked out
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
the DLC yet, no. Darth, there's a new expansion for X3 came out today. Alright, let's save. Am I right in saying it was kind of a fan project that got the go-ahead from Microsoft? Yeah, it is fan-made, yeah. From what I could tell, is it set early on in the history of the gates? Wait, this only has one crew. God damn it. Come on, save game. Oh, really? It's free to owners of the X3 games, yeah. I bought X3 Reunion on the day it came out, and my local game store made a mistake when they were doing the barcodes, and it was the manager that made the mistake. So I got the game for 99 cents instead of 60 euros. Nothing he could do. I think I still have the receipt in the box. Come on. Yeah, I started with X2.
Why are you shooting me?
Okay, just by that run there, we're not taking that down with this ship. We need the GN. You start with the very first one, Tony. Alright, he's just jumping around here, that's good.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I sunk so many hours into X2. Oh yeah, they don't like us. Yeah, this is the one I'm not too keen on.
Pressing permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I don't know, it's the same reason about the Paymon, really. The Griffin, oh yeah, the Griffin. I really liked this design when it came in with Rebirth. I did. That was a great design. What I was going to do is show that the Titan was added to the Argon shipyard, but obviously they don't like us. Those two ships look more like Xenon ships. Yeah. Yeah, the old Xenon ships, the flat ones, yeah. Arnid now like us. I was kind of thinking of getting this. For whatever reason, it reminds me of the Asgard. And also Xenon, like the original Xenon again. That there, that's really Xenon-esque. But I thought like the Paranid were hard done, but I'm not a fan of this myself. They get the Scaldus as well. Do like the Scaldus. It's the one thing about Rebirth I did like the capital ships. Darth, it's exclamation mark COH mods. Like it is in the title there. Like the Odysseus, I don't know, I think should have been thinner. I think it's too thick here. For me, it just makes it look it's not intimidating. What's the Clendathu? Oh yeah, the Clendathu is the Hyperion from X3. By the way, crazy cheap.
Thanks for your help.
Actually, screw it, let's buy one of them. Yeah, it's getting here. Gumption's Gambit is coming with it, that's grand. They look okay, yeah, but Arnid's ships in X3 were some of my favourite other than the Raptor. But I just felt like their carrier, I don't know, just to me, compared to the other races, I thought it was kind of underwhelming. Not the design, maybe just the turret layout and everything. But you compare that to a Raptor. You're just a fan of more. Yeah, fair enough. Do I have a mug out yet? No, I don't have any merch or anything like that, man. I'm a part-time streamer with a very small channel. I think I'd be doing any of that for a while, if it ever takes off. I'm in no panic, man. No panic.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
When I was designing the logo, I was kind of designing the logo with that in mind. Alright, if people would like it on a hoodie or a beanie or something, you know? I teleport to you now, yeah. You got one from a friend that holds 15 ounces.
Awaiting orders.
You want a mug with that? I'm sure you could get that. No problem. With Streamlabs, they do give you the option to do merch and all that, but again, I wouldn't be trying to push it or anything like that.
Docking permission granted.
Sim Settlements 2 for Fallout 4. I started with OBS. I just found Streamlabs easier. Scorpion Vanguard. hell is a scorpion? All the ball here. Oh. No, I had nothing against OBS. I just found Streamlabs kind of a bit better with. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's one of you just sitting out there.
Entering system. Arca's ravine.
Could I just pick this up? Damn it. Yeah, you're big into the programming and everything, aren't you? Yeah, I do think OBS probably has better integration for stuff if you know how to do it. It's not a bad little pickup. I love the split designs. Yeah, Irmod was saying that fine, it takes a little bit of damage. Awesome, Tony. Did it lose all its weapons?
Thanks for your help.
It did.
Thanks for your help.
Gian.
Well, let's teleport over that.
Entering system. Heart of Acrimony.
Hello.
Charles, you haven't shaved yet.
Cobra.
Now we'll attack him. I started streaming to there was a bit of social interaction. I'd been a bit of a
Thanks
hermit
for
for a
your
while.
help.
You know, friends are married with children and all
Thanks
that
for
kind
your
of stuff.
help.
No glory for you.
You tried to assault Split?
Oh, I tried to blow you up. Well, that's what I meant, yeah.
We cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
You pay for that.
You know too much, damn it.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
This bad situation.
They are tearing him apart. We got the kill.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
Guest is dedicated and worthy. Novice will meet slave trader. Much work to be done.
Report to
Excellent.
Slave Trader 2 for the first mission towards Split Freedom.
So, do I want to then go talk to Dal, is it? Not yet. We don't have the split in the mission, we'll say. No one's hiring coders from New Zealand at the moment, so thought I'd try streaming too. In fact, I think I found your YouTube, your Twitch because of YouTube. How do I make YouTube videos? I rarely do it, man. I had a lot of fun making the Star Wars trailer because I was really enjoying the mod. 99% of my YouTube videos are just the stream VODs. Just in case people wanted to follow along. Oh yeah, the trailer was huge. I do have plans for another one.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
There, I don't have huge amount of time because I work. So I work 8 hours a day in my main job, come home and do a couple of hours of this. I don't have time to do the full editing and obviously then the rendering and everything. So like yeah, showing off, yeah, sure. But like for the likes of X4 I don't edit. The likes of Battletech, then what I would do is I'd go through the stream and take out all the loading screens so that people didn't have to sit through that. Which, once I got the process down, was grand. It only took a couple of minutes to cut it out, and then it was the editing.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
I appreciate that, but it's tough to get anything done on YouTube these days. Breaking. Let's do that. My voice is terrible, by the way. No. Voice. Do we want the mass drivers? They're going to be loud as hell. I think that's okay. Plasma turrets. Yeah, we'll leave a plasma turret. Why not? Maximum upgrades. All of that. Give it a few crew and Marines. And repair it. Go ahead and do that. I was the first streamer to gift you a sub. I gifted out a couple of subs a little while back, yeah. I think I was trying to reach what was I trying to reach? I was trying to reach 15 concurrent subs, so I gifted out 5 subs to reach that. Because that means that anyone that it was subbed would get more emotes. I think we're actually, because of Tony, actually, we're up to 3 emotes for tier 1 subs. I kind of wanted people to, have something because there's not much to offer, really. Kind of thinking of buying like 5 more of these actually. Found the GN really good.
Entering system. Argus Ravine.
So let me go over here by a ship. Every time I see this ship, it reminds me of Homeworld. Yeah, you were going nuts. Get a Chimera and then send it over to Terran space. Just let me buy one of these, right? What are my emotes? Oh, whoops.
For your help. Thanks for your help.
A couple of thousand bits. Yeah, you were going insane, man. Very generous. Gra is the Irish word for love. There should be a little inflection over the A, but I, don't want to do that because it would just mess up.
Entering Argus Ravine 24.
I think it's Grav, what you're trying to say. But we would call it a fodder. So like Raw and McCree means love in my heart. If I'm right. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Well, that's how it works in Irish. If you have a fada or a grab over it, it kind of broadens the vowel. So instead of gra, it's gra. I was kind of half expecting that, Tony, since you are from Florida. Oh, I can't teleport over, okay. That's kind of annoying.
Entering Argus Ravine 16.
Ah, so he's a Catalan.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Entering Argus Ravine 24.
So the GN is going to head back to where I ordered it to go earlier. Which is fine, it'll be over this area anyway.
Buffalo. Docking granted.
I'm sorry to hear that, bud.
Successfully docked.
But yeah, Darcy, you were saying like about making the videos and stuff. Like that Star Wars trailer is what? Is it 2 minutes and 20 seconds long? You could say there was about 4 to 8 hours for every 20 seconds of that video.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Oh no, the editing was literally 10 minutes. It was setting up the shots and doing all of that kind of stuff. Because I knew what I wanted in my head, so I shot the shots and then all it was literally placing them. That was that. Yeah, because I picked the music and I knew what I wanted it to look like. So, like you can see after the TIE Fighters launch from the Star Destroyer that, you know, it fades over straight away as the music switches over to like a more positive note. Yeah, but the storyboard was in my head.
Split, welcome rookie aboard. Split needs you outside for minor maintenance. Take bombs. And bomb launcher too. You go in spacesuit and fly to mass traffic dock in front of Slave Trader 2.
Okay. Maintenance with bombs, I like it.
Get in spacesuit, rookie.
I don't know if I have any actual bombs though.
Split send out cargo drones up front. You place bombs on cargo drones. Not destroy cargo drones. Split need them later.
Cargo drone.
Will it accept EMP, I wonder?
The ordnance you are using does not appear to be particularly suitable for the job. I recommend switching to explosive charges.
How do you do that? Ah, here we go. Oh, I do have loads of bombs. Nice.
Spacesuit EMP cargo drone. Spacesuit EMP.
Detach that.
Cargo drone.
Good job, rookie.
So if you hit enter, you can go in this menu and you can switch ammo type there. So it actually should be K, right? Yeah. K is the hotkey. You can see over there on the side.
Cargo drone.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
One more of them, lovely. Oh no, we'll wait for them to go back in.
Drone prime and secure. One drone left. Report to Slave Trader 2 for mission start.
Buffalo. Docking granted.
Kind of hope they do a pass on the other ships just to bring them up to the standard of the Terran and Split stuff.
Slave Trader 2 ready to engage. When docked, you meet person inside for more instructions. Contact will expect you to deliver bombs. When cargo drones allowed in the station, they make distraction. Then you do job.
Fun times.
This is all rather conspiratorial. They still didn't tell us what this is about, though. We'll know soon enough, I suppose. You're probably trying to steal something.
Kind of hypocritical coming from Dal.
Stand by. I'm still waiting for the delivery. Hang on. I think it just arrived. I'm surprised to see you back here. You definitely didn't want to work for them when you gate crashed our meeting, so they must have recruited you since then. Good job, soldier. You'll find the access code stashed in a crate on the dock. Now get out of there. We all have a job to do.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
I think I might have underestimated the scope of this undertaking.
Wouldn't be like Dal to get something wrong with it.
Greetings.
Now what?
Your possession of the crate's contents would appear to grant you access to a restricted area on this station. I suggest you find an elevator or something to take you there.
This is obviously not the restricted area.
You rescue Squid yet?
Oh, there we go.
Get Katniss and get out.
Hello.
Katniss on way. Ready to execute. Activate cargo drone bombs. Take Split off station. you that funeral. Escape ship ready for you.
Just a note, I only gave them 3 bombs.
Here's a little something as thanks.
Ooh.
Security breach. Ready for takeover.
Understood. Passenger secure.
Transmitting ship access codes to your new friend.
Chimera.
Received. Get out.
The slaves have taken over the station.
Pilot is congratulated on the new crew.
Patriarchy police calling terrorists. Surrender now. Should have run when Split warned you.
No match for Split.
Chimera.
Hey guys.
Fighters. Defend slave traders.
Chimera.
Do not get away with that.
Why are you shooting me?
My ship is on that.
Accelerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
Split, take revenge. Oh no!
Chimera. Chimera.
Split wipe you out.
Split, need help!
Get lost.
Split, take revenge.
Whoops.
Chimera.
Yo, here's a little something as thanks.
You're in trouble now. Split.
I'm pretty sure it can't die.
That hardly touched me.
Chimera.
Die.
Show mercy. Split has
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Chimera.
You're wrecking my shields.
Get lost.
Split make you pay for that.
Fall back and report to command.
Regroup at base.
Right. Off we go back to their lair. Now that we're tried and tested field operators, they might loosen up to us a bit about their separatist movement. Ask her when you can speak to their leaders. They're quite elusive. I'm having a hard time finding out which of the local patriarchs are involved.
Oh, our ship's already there. Come over here, please. Hyperion can come over here too. A geometric owl can dock there. Super boppy. Yeah. Alan Walker, huh?
Entering Argus Ravine 16.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Again, we'll probably use the Panther as a command ship here for the rest of this campaign. You can dock all of these fighters with it. There's the geometric owl. Slow down quick.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
Entering system. Art of Acrimony.
I'll definitely take a free Cobra, or what is this called again? Chimera. Yeah, it does, because that gate is very active. It gets ridiculously active. Like, you can even see how many wrecks are there at the moment. There's what? A bunch of M's, a bunch of P's. I've never seen a frigate or a destroyer come through this gate. But have to presume there's a wharf in here. But I've never seen a frigate or destroyer come through that gate. Opposed to this gate, where you'll always get corvettes and a couple of destroyers come through there. I went up there with the Hurricane to farm the rep, and I kept facing destroyers, so you kind of have to be lucky. The Hurricane cannot one-on-one a unless you get a very, very good approach on it. Nah, we won't do that. That's the Panther. Panther's not too far away, actually. Oh, the Hyperion is there too. Nice. Okay, so the Hyperion is a lot quicker than the Panther. Just waiting for these ships to come up.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
Teleport over to the Hyperion. The bridge is in the center. Nice. So the thing with the Hyperion is it has a ridiculous amount of forward firepower. Actually 8 weapons firing there. It is 8, it's not 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 weapons. And Panther has just arrived. Oh, you don't have a pilot, that's right. So, Geometric L will get rid of all of your... Okay, never mind, you don't have any orders. That'll do. The Panther, yeah. Well, actually what I'm going to do is... teleport over to the Panther. Move all orders. Hyperion can defend.
Joining squad.
Gian will be intercepting.
Joining squad.
Split ships are so cool. And then next I'm gonna order about 10 kukris. We pushed them through the gate. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the missions.
Entering Heart of Acrimony 1, the Boneyard.
I can knock him back through that gate anyway. Buddy's following me. It's there. But the geometric out is so fast, it's just flying out in the front.
Raptor. Morea.
Greetings.
Raptor. Docking granted.
Now I realize I've never docked at a Raptor before. Alright, Tony. I'm probably going to end up here soon in a minute anyway. 20 past 10 here and I need to sleep stuff for work. Have a good one, man. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out.
Successfully docked. Morea.
But just talk to whoever's here and then finish up.
Patriarchs? Ha! Only dead patriarchs here. This cabal of curbs. Curbs leave shackles of patriarchy and bring Gust to Gult vision to conclusion.
Wow, that is unprecedented. They're rebelling not only against the Zyarth Patriarchy, but also against their own patriarchs. I'll start looking into the local curbs and try to identify which might have worked against their patriarch's interests.
You collude with Argon slaves?
Escaped slave returned to free others. Slave rebellions force patriarchy to compromise. Force slave right bills to quell insurgent Argons. Old desire to like compromise. Keep him alive. Slave rights anger free families and increase our numbers. Under patriarchy oppression, escaped slave welcome to free more. Old Zyart's compromises weaken patriarchy.
What's the vision?
To finally curb not only patriarchs, but split society. Curbs tired of playing politics from shadows. Free families' patriarchs failed to expel Zyart's patriarchy. Victory is for Curbs.
What's next? That's fair enough there. That's fair enough.
With patriarchy occupation weakened, we focus on logistics. Pilot, deliver fleet. Details later.
Okay.
Right. I think that's all we need to know for now. As predicted, your choice has created a series of opportunities for us to influence the political landscape of the Gate Network to our liking. Both the Zyarth Patriarchy and the Cable of Curbs have a chance of uniting the free families under their rule. Maybe not all of the free families.
He said
There
cable.
are still the occasional pirate bands and mob bosses. Given enough time and effort, we can decide the outcome of this conflict in favor of either the Patriarchy or the Curbs. But for now, feel free to lean back for a while and brood over our discovery. Even Bozo would agree that you've earned it. You know where to find me once you're ready to support either faction with substantial investments.
Fair enough. You narrowed it down to From the Depths or Terratech. I've played a bit of From the Depths. I have not played Terratech. I haven't even seen it. I've heard it, but I haven't looked at it. Yeah, that's my one. So I would have thought you'd come in that way. Yeah, I never really got too far into it. It's one of those games I really like the idea of and messed around with it a bit. Oh, the Panther went back in next door because I had given it an order to go there. That's fair enough. I just brought the rest of them with it. The one thing you do have to remember in this game that you want to cancel orders a lot.
Entering Heart of Acrimony 2. Panther.
We should probably just collect all the old X2 and X3 ships and then use them as a fleet. But we will be building a ton of Terran ships.
Docking granted.
What ships? Oh, we're going to be building a ton of Terran ships. We are Terran. Why is there water? User made model or modded model. That's just the hull of the ship. Just looked very shiny. I don't care if you can't dock. So you can see there the hull of the ship goes through the elevator. Oh yeah, this is a modded ship, yeah. A very nice modded ship. So let me see here. Recruiting the loadout I want is about 1 million. Let's build 10. Right, we're off over here for the moment. Like, I really want to get one of these. Another modded ship. Raptor, like, it's okay, it's nice design, but I still prefer this. It cost a lot of money, 130 million. Yeah, 116 million then with the tier 2 engines. There's 3 main guns. A lot of large turrets. 18 large turrets. And a bunch of mediums. And the Razorback is a different variant. So I think the Razorback was added by VRO. And this was added by the Variety pack. I can't remember which one added this. Yeah, they're really cool. I like the split structures. 94 million for you. On a large charts. We're doing a mix of that. Of course, along with Terran carriers. Would be nice to get the blueprint for the Asgard. Just as a kind of symbolic flagship. We already have a Sin. Spoiler from doing the story, we have a Sin. Kiba is a modded carrier. Of course, the Osaka. The standard Osaka then what? Was 2 large turrets. 8 medium turrets in the center. Another large in the bottom. And then the Scimitar, which is the new modded version, has extra mediums. The main gun down the bottom here. They are going to cost about 40 million. And then of course we have the SR2. Rise of the Ocean Raiders adds this too. Yeah, we'll be working on that. I'm going to leave it there this evening, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Probably going to do a bit more X4 tomorrow since we have solved the issue of the missing hulls. So, have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.